Dear That Vegan Teacher, my name is Jay. My name is Joe, and what I want to say is that it's been like 6 years since I've been a vegan. I recently had like a chicken salad with a roti, with dal, and it has been like a long time now, 6 years, and most of the time I did feel okay afterward, but most of the time itself, I did like lose most of the protein and stuff I was missing because most of the time when I was 21, I'm currently 25 now at the moment. When I was 21, I was losing lots and lots of hair. And whilst losing a lot of hair itself, it was because of the lack of protein and the iron and the nutrients I was missing from me itself. And whenever that happened, I had to transition back to eating meat and eating dairy and eggs because of the nutrients I was missing. So at the moment, right now, from watching your video itself, this is not how you transition people to eat animals. Sorry about that, that's water notification. If you want people to go vegan, you have to let them decide, alright? You don't have to make them like go, hey, you should go vegan. You being cruel to the animals, this and that. It doesn't work like that because that's not how vegans are. But there are other vegans out there who just like push their agenda to other people out there. That's not how it is. It's not gonna work like that. You don't push people like that to making them go vegan like that. It doesn't work like that at all. It doesn't. When you yell, when you preach like a crazy psychopath, for example, and hold a pig's head, for example, in public, and go, "This is what you're paying for. You have the blood in your hands," and we get it. I understand, but the thing here is that if you want people to go vegan, you have to be nice to them, alright? You can't just show them all this blood and gore and all this shit to all the people out there. Because it doesn't work like that. It doesn't. You want people to like respect you, but most of the time, you want to make sure that you don't push them like that, okay? It doesn't work like that. It doesn't. I know this personally because most of the time, people is what matters, okay? It's not about you, it's about them. They matter because you need to help them, not them helping you. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think so, but hopefully you do, but I don't know. When you push your agenda on other people out there, when you do something like that, it doesn't work like that. Because when you get angry at a bunch of people, it doesn't work because that's not how it's supposed to be. Your objective, for example, one guy I know of who made a delicious chocolate bar that I want to try out for in the future is Pure Heavenly Vegan Chocolate, and their chocolate is sugar free, so it's marketed for vegans out there, and it has stevia in replacement of sugar, which is like low glycemic level kind of thing. One example, provide them a brand that actually makes a lot of sense for them. And most of the time, when people go vegan, one thing that I noticed when I got vegan is because of the hair itself. Look at that. I don't have much hair at the moment, but hopefully I'm gonna grow my hair out soon because I lost a lot of protein. Alright, look at my muscle. It's not much when you have like a consuming fruits and vegetables. And fruits have a high sugar, which makes you age. So proteins matter because they're the building block of of some of the stuff that makes you healthier. But one thing you need to understand, madam, is that one thing you need to understand, Karen, is that you're not making a good point as a vegan teacher. you're losing people. People are hating on you because of a couple of reasons. You push veganism in a way where it makes no sense. You go after people that has nothing to do with you. You go after celebrities like Gordon Ramsay, who actually has nothing to do with you. You went after Tommy, who was after his own business, which makes no sense. And for someone like you, who's a vegan, and yells and screams and say, "Go vegan, go vegan," it doesn't work like that. People, on the other hand, have things that, such as protein, which matters. When you go vegan, for example, have you noticed hair loss? Have you? Maybe you have. Have you consumed enough protein? Maybe you haven't. Because that's important. And as we understand the situation about why our animals been mistreated in poor places, it doesn't give you the right to push your agenda on other people out there who has nothing to do with you. It doesn't. It doesn't make sense of Jesus Christ. It doesn't make sense of other people out there. It doesn't. Your objective is to understand this. You can't push veganism like this. Veganism itself is about changing your diet and transitioning from that, eating meat itself, to eating plants. But there has to be ways where other people can actually get the nutrients they were getting from meat. And if they find the way to find the nutrients they were looking for in meat itself, then success. They have a great relationship. But you're supposed to be there for them, not against them. Alright? That vegan teacher, you're not making a good point at all. You're pushing it too far. You're not making a sense at all. You're not making a good point when it comes to nutrition. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't. But whenever people out there who wants to go vegan, they have the right to whether or not, okay? To everyone out there who's watching this who wants to go vegan, you have the right to do so whether you want to or not. And what I'm saying is that it's your choice whether you want to eat meat or you want to carry on eating high protein vegetables. Soya, tempeh, whatever you call it. And one thing you need to understand is that the nutrients found in meat and other products out there, and when they transition that to veganism, they could lose hair if they're not careful. Alright? Like this, for example. Look at that. This is what it does to you when you're not careful. See? Not much hair anyway, if you're not careful. I've been losing about, let me show you something. See that? That's my hair strand right there. You can see that, can you? That's why I've wanted to do veganism for a very long time, but if you're not careful, you lose hair and you lose your mental focus, all those things. So, that vegan teacher, there's no point of saying those things to make people go vegan like that. It doesn't work like that at all. Alright? Hope you understand. So this is the end of the video. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, and I'll see you next time. And the reason I made this video is because I'm just sick and tired of vegans out there going in public saying that you should be ashamed of yourself. We shouldn't be. We're just human beings, you and I. Because if I was out there actually doing that, I even saw that in Peterborough's Queensgate shopping centre. There were a bunch of people wearing masks, holding a display, showing the cruelty to other people out there. That's not how you do it. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't. Your objective is to provide alternatives to meat itself. How about this? Scientific lab grown meat. If that's a possibility, you can find the nutrients from the meat itself that you eat from animals into a lab grown meat itself. If it's safe to eat, 100%, then we have a great time to live anyway. But understand this: showing the cruelty to other people out there right in front of our faces does not work at all. It's disgusting, makes me sick, and I can't carry on like this much more because of stuff like this. Alright? So, remember this. You can't do that at all. It doesn't work like that. You can't get people to go vegan like that. And no matter how many times you try, it doesn't work like that at all. So, that vegan teacher itself. No hate on you, but it doesn't work like that at all, right? You just lost a fellow vegan, alright? Not gonna go vegan for my entire life. So, hey. What's that sizzling sound? Tuna. Oh, hell yeah.